What's going on, everyone? Welcome back. Another day of me being tired, having two jobs, being a YouTuber, all that great stuff. Even I'm not a huge YouTuber, obviously, but I guess I'm still a YouTuber. I still make videos because I enjoy it. Hopefully, it helps someone. Will I ever be monetized? I don't know. I'm what, 23.3% to my goal of 1,000 subs, which is what you need to get monetized. We'll see if it happens. I don't know. Um, Still, like I said, working the full-time job, still doing the eBay thing, getting listings out. Still doing 5 in this store, 3 in the other store. I'm gonna bump the second store up to 4 here probably in the next week. Um, and we'll talk more about that when we get to the second store. But it's like those 5 principles, tips, whatever you want to call them that I mentioned before, for having a full-time job and doing YouTube and doing YouTube. Yeah, well, doing YouTube and doing eBay. Um, you just got to have everything in line. You got to know what you're doing and when you're doing it, how long you have to do it. I woke up at 5:45 this morning, which should be against the law. No one should be ever required to wake up that early. I hate the mornings, but anyways, I shouldn't say I hate the mornings always. Sometimes I like getting up early, but anyways, um, got up, took a shower, and then came downstairs here, packed up some items, went to work on my lunch hour, drove to the post office, ate my lunch, went back to work, got home now. I'm off tomorrow, so I'm doing a video right now, obviously. Um, and then tomorrow I'll do some drafts and some more stuff and just keep this party going. That's that's all I can do is just kind of keep the momentum going. And I want to get ahead. I want to have 40 drafts in the second store before I start going to 4 per day, because that will give me a 10-day buffer. That's a pretty good amount of time, 10 days, I think. I don't think I would ever get behind with a 10-day buffer. Uh, I think I could just keep adding on to it and increasing it. Doesn't need to be too big. I would never, I mean, even having a month, that's 120 items at $6. What is that? $720 just sitting there. Now it's okay to have some back stock. Um, but you don't, obviously you don't need like $50,000 worth of back stock. Now, at my point, now if you're selling, if you sold 1,000 items per day, you would have $50,000 in back stock. Just think about big stores, like big grocery stores and stuff, how much back stock they have. So, anyways, um, I want to, at least have 2 to 3 weeks. I put 3 to 4 weeks on my goals over here that is on the wall right in front of my computer or right in front of me here. And after thinking about it more and going over that goal, I think 2 to 3 week draft bank and 2 to 3 weeks supply of inventory. Maybe I should go 2 to 3 week draft bank and 1 to 2 week supply of inventory. I don't like to run out of inventory, but I do like to have at least a week. Um, so yeah, I could see cutting back on that. Yeah, anyways, so just it's a lot to do all this, right? But if you know what the end goal is, because it's a lot of mental stuff and people don't like to talk about that, especially men, all the different stuff, right? When it comes to mental stuff, it's very, very mental how you um tell yourself about, like, if you're like, this is super hard, then it's going to seem even harder than it actually is. But if you're like, it's going to be kind of tough, but I can get through it, then it's not as bad. So that's what I try to do. So let's look at how things have been going. I don't remember when I made my last video. I think it's almost a week now. Um, so we had some 6, 3 on Sunday, 1 on Monday, 4 on Tuesday, 4 on Wednesday, 1 today, right? So kind of up and down. Traffic is staying pretty much the same. Sorry, I'm tired. 125, 136, 131, 121 yesterday, right? We're down some on our numbers, but you'll notice this one is getting higher. Our organic impressions are going up. Now let's look at the last week. It's 20.9, it's even higher. And our quantity sold this week is better than the previous 7 days. So, it kind of goes up and down, as you can see here. Smaller store, 7 days, 29. It's four per day, a little over four per day. Um, it's not horrible for what we're doing, right? I mean, if you're listing 100 per day and only selling four, you've got a major problem. But we're not doing that. So let's look at the second store here. The second store, everything is up other than our quantity sold. So look, like this one is 20.8. These are a little bit higher. I wish that conversion rate was higher. Obviously, with your sales dropping, your conversion rate's going to drop too, right? So we're getting good traffic. This is getting better. We're just not converting. You can go down here and you can see, you know, like we haven't made a sale. We didn't make a sale yesterday and we have yet to make one today. So I don't know why that is. I mean, that's a lot of back to school time and blah, blah, blah. Um, Again, I don't know why. I just keep doing what I do. I know my traffic's getting better. So I know when the buyers come back, everything's going to be fine. Um, you can see like we had a good day here, traffic wise, 52. Good page views. Uh, so one Friday, ouch, one Saturday, one Sunday, nothing Monday, one Tuesday, nothing Wednesday, and nothing today. Now I went up to three per day, like I want to say a little after mid month, like the 17th, 18th, something like that. I went up to three per day. So, it's probably going to take a little while. Okay, last week. This is our last week. And you see we're down. Yeah, we're down. We're down 50%. But our impressions are up, page views are down. But this, look, 22.3. Remember I said that used to be around 45% in the first store when things were going good? So if we can get back up to where we were, if I can get this up to 40 to 50%, let's say, we should be doing really good. It just might take some time. Again, we're on the cusp of Q4, a couple days here, and it's going to hopefully be good. So you just gotta keep doing things. Sorry, keep doing things that keep listing good items, keep showing up every day to do your eBay stuff. uh, keep shipping on time, answer the emails, answer any complaints, any cases, any of that stuff, good return policy, good shipping policy, short handling time. You got, all those things. Just keep doing what you're doing. Even if, it's not a lot. Like, look at me, I'm not doing a lot, but I'm doing something because I know that if I sell 23 items a day, that's all I need. That's 100K a year after expenses. So it's it's real easy to do 23 per day. Like I've done that. I just wasn't selling items that were as profitable. They were about half as profitable as I am now. If I was selling items that were more profitable, it would have been a different story, hopefully. Maybe I wouldn't have had that downturn because I had better products. I don't know. I don't know what that downturn, I don't know what caused it. So, anyways, there you go. Let me know if you guys have any questions. Appreciate everyone, hanging out. Please support the channel, like, subscribe, all that great stuff. Leave a comment. Let me know if you have any questions. I just really think that, if you have a full-time job, doing something extra can be really hard. But eventually, if you're doing it right, and even if you're doing it wrong and learning, that's fine. Eventually, I think that can get you a lot further in life. And I don't like having a regular job. I hate it. I hate working in corporate America. The company I work for is extremely wasteful. Every company I've ever worked for that's big is extremely wasteful. Uh, they're all ran poorly because between the top and the bottom, a ton gets lost. as far as communication, and something sounds good at the top, but it's not actually that great at the bottom. And yeah. So, anyways, enough of that, and that's gonna do it. So hopefully I'll see you guys again soon. Until then, we'll see ya. Take care.